Hi everyone, this is Tanya Lee of Harmonia Tarot, and welcome to a timeless love reading on how they feel. I haven't done a timeless reading in quite some time, and I just wanted to pick up and do this. But if you're new to this channel and feel guided, go ahead and hit subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell twice so that you can be notified of all future updates. As a reminder that this is still a general reading, meaning it's not going to resonate with every single soul that's out there. So take what resonates, leave the rest, always utilize your intuition. If you want something more private and personable, go in my description box below. All of my information is there to book a private reading. All right, let's get started on this timeless reading for the collective on love, on how they feel. I'm going to do one side is going to be your energy, the other side is going to be the person that you're thinking about, and then the middle energy is your combined energy, okay? Guys, if it resonates more on the opposite side, just flip it, okay? Don't force it. Absolutely don't force it. Don't make it fit. It just means the reading's not for you if that's the case, but you are allowed to flip it, okay? That happens a lot. That happens a lot. All right, calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters as to what messages that we need to know and love. What do we need to know? Here we go. On your side, we have action. Someone's chasing. And then on your partner's side, we have walking away reversed. Interesting. Look at this. Are you guys opposites? This is like a black and white horse. This to me feels like almost like opposites attract, or this person might feel like your better half. Definitely this thing of chasing. If you aren't chasing, this person's chasing you. Now, walk away is reversed on your partner's side here, okay? Look how she's looking back. So someone who walked away is turning around. Now, this is on how they feel. So is it all of a sudden that, did you walk away at one point? I mean, it is... So usually I don't read the energy if it's like a male or female. I can say it's both with this energy, but this does feel like a woman. This does feel like, to me, a woman walked away. Someone changed or transformed or was going through some transformation. Definitely looking back as to maybe the transformation was needed to come back to this, wanting to chase that now. The 17 comes to an 8. Interesting. All right, let's see what the combined energy is in between this. What's the combined energy in between this? Look for a sign. Smack in the middle of this. Your combined energy. Look for a sign. Some of you have gotten, it almost feels like the level you've gotten signs, you know, or you've been thinking about this person, or their song comes up. Like a song that reminds you of them, or you see a number, or you see a word that just is like, oh my gosh, is this a sign that they're coming back, or is this a sign that I need to go back? But this is happening on both ends. It's joint energy, so I feel like somebody is looking for the signs, another person is actually getting the signs and knows it. Someone's definitely a little bit more intuitive. Now, we all have intuition, but I do feel like this energy is the one who's got more of the intuition here, sees the signs, where the other one is looking for the signs. Interesting. All right, let's see what the tarot cards have to say. What additional messages do we have on how they feel? What's this action about and this walking, this return? It feels like a return. Here we go. We have the 9 of Wands. The Ace of Wands. Wow. You might be a fire sign here, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, or you could be dealing with one. We have the 9 of Pentacles reversed. 2 9s on your side. On your partner's side, we have the King of Wands reversed. The Magician. Death. On the combined energy of you both, we have the Hierophant. Are you kidding me? We have the 5 of Cups reversed. And we have the Ace of Swords. Interesting, interesting. All right, guys, listen to this. This is feeling wounded, guarded. You might be dealing with somebody who set their boundaries up, but I feel like this is the energy of you, and I'm going to say it's you. You definitely have your boundaries up. I feel like you were the one who walked away. I feel like you were the one who left or transformed, maybe because you had high expectations of this relationship, it wasn't going. Somebody was definitely not growing within the relationship, and that was a really hard decision to make. But in order to transform, you had to leave the relationship. Okay, so this definitely feels like a separation between two people. What's funny is that we have the 9 of Wands here, which is, you know, the burden, feeling the wound, having the boundaries up here, but we have the Ace of Wands right after this. They're asking me to add it, which is bringing it to the 10 of Wands, which could bring some burdens here. But what's really interesting in here is that look how he's looking at the new start, wanting the new start, wanting to, it's like, I'm finally ready, okay? Now, I think that with the 9 of Pentacles here, this is usually, like I said, you got 2 9s here. This is usually somebody who is confident, put together, independent, really close to getting their own, like really close to getting that 10 of Pentacles, right? Not worried about it. This is reversed. I do feel like there is some kind of, and I'm hearing some kind of worry, and because this is the energy of how you feel about the other person. They could be an earth sign here, so Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Maybe you're worried that this person, because they're not really, maybe they were codependent, maybe they made you do all of the work, you know, that kind of thing. It was that kind of relationship with it being reversed. I do feel like, and we're going to validate these with vice versa cards, but I do feel like you want a new start with this individual. You want to go back to see if they've changed. I'm hearing, have they changed? Are they back on their feet again? Are they more independent? Maybe you're watching and waiting for those changes to happen, for this person to transform, because there's abundance here. Now, on your partner side, we have the King of Wands reversed. Now, interesting, because I do feel like there's fire on your side, right? I do feel like this is the energy of you, okay? Now, they're watching you. They watched you walk away. Now they're seeing you maybe return. This is the level of not being passionate, being driven. They know that you wanted to have a new start. They know that you wanted that Ace of Wands here. But the fact that it's reversed, that's how they're seeing you. I do believe that this person has, you know, with the Magician energy, they have been manifesting. This does feel very twin flame-like here too. This just feels like a level that somebody did not transform to the level of needing it. But I do feel like this person has changed. I do feel like they've been working on themselves. But with death here, this is about some kind of ending that is transforming into something new. So their energy thinks that it is over. They don't feel like there's going to be a new start. They wanted it. They just don't feel like it's going to be there, right? Now, the combined energy here for look for a sign was the Hierophant. So this, to me, definitely feels like a contract, a soul contract, okay? This is the combined energy of you both. So this definitely was, I do feel like it was a relationship at one point. Now, with the 5 of Cups reverse and the Ace of Swords, I feel like there is going to be some communication, because the Ace of Swords is all about communication, all right? Look at these 2 eagles flying in here. Truth, nothing but the truth, but a new, look how they're flying. This is eagles have that eagle eye focus. There's a new perspective here, okay? I think you both have a new perspective of the hurts and the losses that you've had in the past. You know, you're looking and evaluating the relationship of both of you. Not looking at the spilled cups anymore, but what actually was behind, because I'm hearing that. Like, I'm hearing like you're looking above at this. I do feel like there's some kind of communication comes in here. Some of you have been working with a mentor, counseling. Maybe they were getting counseling. All right, let's see what is on the vice versa deck here. I do not do reversals on the vice versa deck for your validation cards. We're going to start with your side. Let's see what's on the 9 of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the 9 of Pentacles. Here we go. Yeah. On the 9 of Wands, we have the 5 of Swords. On the Ace of Wands, we have the Tower. On the 9 of Pentacles, we have the 3 of Cups. That's wanting that union. On your partner side, on the King of Wands, we have the Three of Wands. They've been waiting for this, yeah. On the Magician card, we have the Four of Cups. And on Death, we have the Lover's card. Very interesting. So many opposite colors here. I can't wait to show you guys this. We have the Ace of Swords again on the Hierophant. Twice. There's going to be a lot of communication coming in, okay? Someone wants to speak the truth. The Five of Cups has the Hangman energy here. And then we have the Knight of Wands here coming in on that Ace of Swords. All right, let me just get my cards all in order here. Spread out so I can see them all. Chasing, running towards something. I do feel like your defenses were up, like I had stated here. Now, on top of this, with the validation card here, we have the Five of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Somebody had the upper hand. Somebody felt very defeated. I feel like it was you. I feel like you put your all into this relationship at one point. This person just wasn't ready to budge or move or see that a different perspective or see that there was growth or opportunity for this. So you had set healthy boundaries here. Now, the Ace of Wands here, they have the Tower, okay? This is wanting that new start, but you had to break out the foundation. You basically walked away from this because you wanted to do some growing here. The chasing, I feel, is you're hoping that this person will chase you, okay? I don't feel, because you walked away, I think the return is basically going to give this person another chance in communication, okay? I don't feel like it's like you running crazy for this individual. I think it's like your hopes of wanting this person to come back to you, chasing you, all right? You didn't want to walk away. You just knew you had to get that clear. Okay, because this foundation was faulty. It was built on something that was not sturdy to make this tower that really nice, strong foundation, stability here that can give abundance in so many ways, okay? Notice the Sphinx here that are both different opposite colors here, just like the horses. This just feels very twin flame-like. This feels very much like an opposite, your other half. So the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Three of Cups. Could have had a situation, this is about wanting to have unity too. This person could have also been involved in a third-party situation. Third party can be, it doesn't have to necessarily be a relationship. They could have been just never choosing you, having friends, that kind of thing. Others of you, this definitely was a third-party situation. This person, like I said, was codependent. But this is about wanting to have joy with them. I do think that you're just hoping that this individual has changed, hoping that they'll offer you the cup since it's your energy here. Now, on your partner side here, on the walking away, I do feel like they saw you walk away. They're hoping that you return here, okay? The King of Wands, with the fact that they have the Three of Wands on here, they're asking me to add this, which is the Four of Wands, which is my twin flame card, okay? So I just feel like they've been waiting for some kind of security. This person now knows. They now know. I'm hearing they're waiting from the distance. They now know that you brought the stability on them. They see your worth. They see you've transformed. They have been watching you, but they've also been waiting for your return. They know that they have to take actions. With the Four of Cups here, I do feel like the Magician is the fact that the offer that they originally had, they don't feel like you're going to take their offer, okay? They think that you've moved on, that you moved away. I feel like that they feel that they don't have a shot on this. They're trying to get their confidence back up. Again, they're showing me again here with the Death here with the choice of cards with the Lovers here. Notice the opposites again in the colors, guys. I mean, seriously, really. Look at all these opposites here. This person is very opposite of you, but at the same time, you're very like-minded. This feels to the level of they're hoping for a transformation. They're trying to get the courage. They're really showing me the fire here with the burning bushes that I do feel like they're going to take action towards you. And that's something that they're building their confidence on. They don't want to have, and I think that's where the Magician, here, having all the tools that you need. They have definitely a new perspective here. Now, with the Hierophant and the Truth, this person definitely wants to communicate, take action. They want to bring some kind of unity in this level. They know with the Five of Cups that they've been basically feeling like the Hangman. Some of them feel like this level, you see how they're being watched? Some of them feel like the level of you've been watching them kind of stand in the thing, but they feel the same way. So if you're watching them to see, hey, are they going to change? They're watching you going, hey, are they going to come back? So there's both energies of feeling stuck here, though. But with the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Wands on here, this is somebody taking action. This is somebody who's going to be coming in very passionate, truthful, loving, very quick. Now, this person, you know, the Knight of Wands can also get the bad rep of coming in and out. This feels like somebody has the truth to say here, and I typically don't do another card, but I do want to validate because this is an in and out energy. I don't feel like this person is going to be doing the in and out thing anymore, but let's just see. Let's just clarify one more card here. Let's just clarify one more card. What's this Knight of Wands about? What's this Knight of Wands about? Yeah. Knight of Swords. This person is definitely coming in really quickly. They're determined. I feel like it's going to be a word vomit. I don't feel like this person is like basically coming out of the picture. It's like they see the truth. They're actually holding the sword this time towards you, okay? They actually are holding the sword this time, where it was you who always communicated and held the sword before, right? They're not doing this kind of sort of thing where they're being arrogant and making you feel like you're putting your swords down, which was the case before. This is about speaking the truth and seeing your worth. It took them a long time to get here. Some of you, this is like years it took them to get here. All right, guys, if this resonated for you, go ahead and hit like, comment below, and I will see you next time. Take care.